Okay, so looks like we have a few questions that I can hopefully answer. I'm going to actually invite Nicole to the stage.
Hi, everyone. Happy to be here, and thank you all for being here today as well. First question for you, Shelby. Can you QAQC ground support installation with it?
We do have a ground support application. So what you're able to do there is go and identify any kind of support that's installed. And one of the videos showed one client that we worked with has done so by saying, here's where the ground support needs improvement or needs to be remedied. You're also able to flag any features of interest. So that just brings that information right to the top, to the surface for somebody to action right away.
What is the size of the scanning window area that can be captured?
If you're standing, for example, 5 meters back, then it's about a 5 by 5 meter area that you'll get the actual mapping surface. Now, when you export the point cloud, you actually are able to see a little bit more horizontally than that. So it'll be potentially at like 8 meters width and then that 5 meter height.
Do the point clouds from individual scans cross-reference each other to stitch or maybe georeference them together in correct 3D space?
Every point cloud file is about, if you imagine an image, it's like a 3D image. So it comes like this. And every single point has its own XYZ. If you pull in one scan and then you pull in another one that was adjacent to it, they'll automatically overlap for you.
What is the maximum range of the mapper? Any increase from the most recent version?
We now have 2. If we look at the LiDAR instrumentation and what scans you can take in 3D, this will go up to 7 meters, depending on your environment and rock. And if we want to extend the range to 2D, so that would be capturing any kind of georeferenced images, that can go up to 30 meters now.
How can I see RockMass Eon in person?
What you can do is get in touch with us to book a 2-day site visit. Think about this as a really easy, almost white glove service where we come to site, we show you how to use Eon, we go underground and capture information, and then we help just sync it to the software you're already using and leave you with that data set as an example to see what's possible. Thank you for such wonderful questions.